Hey, we're finally live. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. We're a little bit late here to the party, but we're here. We're here, and I'm still a little bit. I'm not quite ready yet, but I'm gonna get ready. Hey, good morning, Timbo. Artie Trading. Good morning. Ra. Good morning. Ace. Good morning. Carpet Hooligan. Good morning. Peter Shap. Timbo. Arm clock is broken again. Trip Moses, Carngill, good morning. Hey, Citizen Zero, My Day Trading Journal, Go SPVC, K Trader, Tame Tiger, Fake Guru, Bernero Trades, good morning, NP, Timbo, Patel, Black Coffee Trader, good morning, good morning. How does it go? Hey, Jeffrey Hall. Hey, good morning, Design Knob. Orlando, good morning. Wall Street Warrior, RT, GC, good morning. All right, we are ripping higher right off the open here. Let's see, got something stuck in my eye. Oh, all right. Hey, Eric B, good morning. Market Marty, Mr. Hats, Doug N, good morning. Carpet Hooligan, Daniel. I forgot the clock. Oh, I knew I was forgetting things. I'm a little bit befuzzled. The wife had to go run some errands this morning, and I was trying to get the kids out of bed, get them fed, and keep them happy. But man, what a rip here at the open. What a move higher. Wow. Hmm. New highs, says design. Let's see. We're going. We're about 100 points away, but I could see it happening. Why not? Why people still watch this fraud? What's up, meme? What do you mean? You mean the market itself? Let me know when all the market and open orders are done filling. Will do, RD. Hey, good morning, Neo. Good morning. A bunch of Fed officials speaking today. Yeah, I saw that. Wasn't quite sure what to expect. Hey, Jen Wu, good morning. Yeah, I saw that the Fed, there's all kinds of Fed speaking today, so I don't know what to expect, if that's going to be a big deal or not. But man, we're already above the 700s. Could have definitely passed the 250K on this move up. I still haven't bought any 200, or I haven't bought any more 250Ks. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Is there a way to trade this price action? I think you just go in and you just go long and pray. I think that's the best way. We're finally getting a little bit of a pullback here. See how big it will be. Oh man, this is kind of a tempting spot to jump in here, but man, I don't like trading before 10. I'm having issues on some things here. Gosh, this thing really is just going to rip. Yeah, this 8690 area here definitely was a good area to get in. I'm not jumping in here though. And there we go. New highs above the 710s. We are definitely looking for longs. Man, it's not even 9:40. It's 9:45 now. Hey, Trader J, good morning. Amakre, good morning. David Gabriel, good morning. R5 Studios, good to see everybody. Good to see. How was everybody's weekend? Oh my word, let's go. Hey, we barely made new highs, now pulling back. Okay, NQ pulling back to the 700s now. Is it gonna rip lower? What's the plan here, boys? All right. I know usually I don't like trading before 10, but this is getting ridiculous. We might have to just jump in here and jump in and say the heck with it. ES just made some new Wendy's customers. Plan is to wait and wait until the... I'm going to wait and wait and wait until we've put in the top, and then I'll try to buy it. Just kidding. That's not the plan. Total destruction. What do you think about trades by Matt? 91K loss in one day, least estimator. I mean, it's unfortunate. It happens. It happens, man. I mean, I've been there. I've maybe not lost that much, but it's because I haven't had that much to lose. I'm sure I could have, I'm sure if I had that much to lose, I probably would have lost that much already. So I appreciated him sharing it. Got to show the good, got to show the bad if you're going to show the good. When was his loss? I think it was Friday after stream. Yeah, I know, Dan Futures. Don't even talk about it. I know I did. But my rule is that I don't trade before 10 o'clock. That's kind of my... been pretty strict with that rule, and days like this is when it's really difficult to keep following this rule when I see this kind of price action in the morning. It's not how I like to see it. I prefer when the 9 to 10 o'clock range is just kind of chopping, and then after that we break out. It's all good. It's all good, Dan Futures. It's all good. It is what it is, you know? We're gonna stick to our rules. We gotta stick to our rules. We can't we can't pick and choose. So I do break my rules sometimes. That definitely does happen. Hey, how was my weekend? Weekend was great. It was a beautiful weekend, so we really got used the patio this weekend, and Saturday night I grilled steaks, and we sat outside on the patio and ate a outdoor supper. That was awesome. A lot of fun. Well, who do we have here? Cody, wait. Hang on, guys. And we're back. Huh. Oh, man. Shameless highs. Shameless new highs. Wow, what a move higher. 100-point rip higher from the open. Hey, Apex, Rad Poker, Apex Rhythmic having issues? I did not, I don't know. A lot of lag on Apex Rhythmic. I see. Interesting. Man, and this thing just keeps ripping higher. Ah, this is difficult to trade. I don't want to, it's hard to just jump in here anywhere, but it was lagging at the open. Okay, I see. Okay, pull him back here. See if we can't get. No, I'm always scared of the V-shaped reversal. Especially when we just keep going higher with no regard for human life. We just keep ripping. Okay, getting a pullback now. Now we just gotta be careful. But I'm gonna look to enter here. Keep a close eye on things. Come on, rip it. Of course, now it's where it's going to stall. Don't stall here, whatever you do. Come on. Rip it. Rip it. I'm not going to be too picky about taking profit here. I'm going to take it. And now we are just going to see if we can't get a runner going. As long as we make new highs on this move, I'm going to try and get a runner going. If this doesn't make a new high, then I'm going to get out. Them the rules. Doesn't look like it wants to do it here. I'm going to move my stop to there, and if we get stopped out, it's feeling a little heavy now. Unbelievable. I mean, yeah, we're going to pull back more here, I think. See if this... Yeah, we might get stopped out here. There it is. Feels bad. Well, I'm going to wait. Cody, hang on. Hey, buddy. Come. And we're back. Okay. Man, do I want to jump in this again? I'm going to jump in again. I might regret this. Give it another shot. Come on, bulls. There's more room to go. Rip it. Rip it. It's being stubborn. It is being stubborn here. Doesn't want to do it. Come on, just rip it. It doesn't want to do it. If I had a good weekend, I had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Yeah, DL. Good point. This is sometimes when I do tend to force trades a little bit more because I feel like the FOMO is real. I feel like I'm going to miss the move higher if I don't be a little bit aggressive. But obviously, that's sometimes when that's how you get trapped. But it really does not want to get. It's starting to seriously consider just killing this. But we keep getting bought up right here at the 37 area here. Just rip it already. Come on. I'm gonna get out. It's taking way too long. It's I'm hoping we get a deeper pullback, maybe to the 720s. Something. All right, come on, pull back to like the 720 area, then we'll give it a shot. Just not liking this slow. Oh, this is gonna frustrate me if this thing rips now. Gonna be patient. If I miss out on this move, then it's just it is what it is. Dang on it. That's unfortunate. You're still in, Fake Guru? Well, I'm glad someone is still in and capturing this move. I'm disappointed. Not a good start to the day. I hate when I panic out. I actually hate it. Good morning, Speed Racer 5. Good morning. Good morning. Did one of the Fed speakers say something at 9? I'm not sure, Kid Poker. It's just the usual thing. Market only goes up, right? When do we hear back on payout approval for this cycle? I mean, it can take some time. I saw that some people got approved. Some people still in pending. Some people still under review. Which I think the under review thing isn't something that I think that's going to be more of a regular thing, I think. Oh man, I'm sad. I missed. Should have just held. I hate. Now we do need to make new highs here. We're not making new highs, so we got to make new highs or I'm going to have a hard time justifying going long up here. Yeah, what is our all-time highs? We're actually really close to the all-time highs. Hang on. $760 is the highs. 760s are the all-time highs, and we are at the 753s, so let's see here. This level 750, 760, this is definitely a very important level. If we get through this, we could just rip. I mean, we could also just pull back. We could go sideways. Who knows? We just don't know. You on Rick Acid looking. Tony Montana. Thanks. Good morning. How's it going? Hey, Black Coffee. Let's go. 8 PAs up 150 each. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wait a second. Red Poker. Are you kidding me? I'm so jealous. I'm not even going to lie. I'm jealous. You passed 25 250Ks on Friday? I hate you. That's insane. Are you for real? Is that legit? You legit did? That's insane. Okay, John, I'll check it out. I hate you. We just got rickrolled. We just got rickrolled. Daggone it. Hey, look at us. Oh, we're about to make new highs, new all-time highs incoming. Everybody hold on. Here we go. Everybody hold on. Let's see if we rip through the 60s here. Everybody hold on. Yeah, black coffee. Been there, done that. I think we all have. And let's see, maybe we pull back a little bit more before we get this another round. And now getting a little more of a pullback here, so let's just hang on. How do I show the time? Link trades, that's an add-on from Windows. It's just an alarm. It's called the Alarm Clock HD. See if this 730 area holds. As long as we hold here, I might give this another shot. Come on, don't. Okay, I want to take another stab at this. Come on, need to see some follow through here. Yeah, RT. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. As long as we hold this, I mean, my stop really needs to be right here. If we hold it, I think I'm okay, but I'm going to try and be patient on this one and not panic out early. Now, need a big push here. Come on. Need a pop. Pop it. Pop it. Okay. Hit our first target. I mean, I think we need to keep this second target right here at the 60s. I think it's going to be pretty obvious. Might actually been smart. Just take everything off right there. Yikes. Oh, man. What day is Nvidia earnings? I think that's still a ways off, I think. Come on, let's just break out. Let's just have a nice uptrending day today. I would love it. Oh. One thing I note to self is if we start seeing that this is going to just be a nice uptrending day, I'm going to increase my size, see if we can't kind of want to get this account. If we have a nice trending day that things look great. FOMC speaker about to speak again. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nvidia is this Wednesday? Oh, okay. My chat needs Discord. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of agree, but I kind of also... I see other people's Discord and what they deal with, and it makes me want to not get a Discord. But if I do get a Discord, it'll be locked down, and it will be through invite only. I don't care if there's just 30 of us in that Discord, but invite only, and I have to know who you are before I would invite someone. Like, recognize you in chat or something like that. So I'm working on it, but I need to make sure I understand how it works and how I can lock it down and basically prevent scammers, etc., to come in. Yeah, add mods. Yep, I will definitely add mods and people that I recognize in my chat here. And it would be through invite only. Every afternoon filled with Coke and hookers is a fun afternoon. Oh, you guys are crazy. Wow, this price action just all of a sudden died. It just died. Now pulling back more. It is really right now it's just going sideways. What are the two indicator panels below the price? This here is the TDU Wada Tara Explosion indicator. I use it a little bit, but this here is just the volume. That's all it is. I still haven't fully decided, guy, if I want to buy 250K accounts. Really on the fence about buying 11 more. If I would buy 11 more and pass them, which is going to be hard, then all of a sudden now I'm back to 20 accounts and trying to manage all that. Obviously, I would still only trade one at a time. So it's kind of, honestly, I had all weekend. I thought about it all weekend long about if I want to do it. Part of me, I feel like it's kind of dumb not to try it. The other part of me, I'm like, I know how hard it's going to be to pass them. That makes me just not want to do it. Or I'm pretty sure, like, what I might end up doing is buying 11 of them and copy trading all 11 of them. Hear me out. I'm going to copy trade all 11 of them. And I basically have until the end of the month to pass them, right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically 8 trading days to pass them. So that would be about $2,000 profit per day. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing, and just buying 11 and trying to get $2,000 profit per day. And if I blow them, I'm done. If I blow the 11, I just stop. I'm done. Doggone it. Why did I say 11? Daggone it. I meant 10. Let's go with 10. I like the number 10 a lot better. Why don't we go with 10? I need 15K profit. I know, Jay. That's why I don't like the 250Ks. But it is so tempting because you only need, like, having $85 lifetime fee. That's what I want. Like, that is what I really want. It'll stress my other trading too. Yeah, so here's what I was thinking about doing. If I do that, if I decide to do that, I think I would just put my PAs, like, I would just trade those on stream. I would trade the 11 or 10, I mean. I would trade those on stream, and everything else I would do off stream until the end of the month. And I would basically, I would primarily focus the next 10, until the end of the month, I would be primarily focusing on just passing those accounts. That's it. Homer Sim, not according to my 85 lifetime. No, we're talking about the lifetime fee, Homer. So, I mean, the thing is, for basically $180, like $180, I can have my 11 accounts. If I blow the 11, big deal. It's $180. Yeah, it's not, like, that part isn't the issue. It's the wasted time that is more the issue for me. So I don't know what I want to do. Or I could just try to pass them on a news event, YOLO them. But I feel like YOLOing and going 27 contracts is, with the drawdown of only 6,500, I mean, I feel like that is very difficult. I feel like that's very difficult, but Hey, we had Covert Spy subbed and Bertine subbed and Andrew subbed just now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just YOLO with 10 contracts? Yeah, I don't know. I've gone back and forth and a lot of different scenarios I've thought about. You could do this, you could do that. Honestly, it's I don't know how I feel about it. I'm actually really torn because part of me, I actually kind of like having only 10 accounts. Like 10 to 12 to 15 accounts is actually, I like it because I don't feel like I have to, like if I'm trading them one at a time, I'm not feeling like I need to force trades as much. So I feel like I trade a little bit better, but that does obviously, you know, if you have 20 accounts, I just have to have a different mentality. If I have 20 accounts, it's okay if it takes me 3 days to cycle through my accounts to trade all of them, like that's okay. If it takes 3 months to get to a payout, that's okay. Like I have to reset my kind of expectations and just be okay with, you know, whoa, I wasn't even paying attention. Target filled. Let's go. All right, so I don't think we still have not broken the all-time highs yet. But hang on, it's about to happen. If we break out here, I might look to up the contracts here. And now we pull back. Watch. Hey, trading with Travis in the house. You passed 1150Ks. Let's go, Travis. Hey, no 250K for you. Yeah, Travis, I feel like the same kind of, but the one thing that keeps pulling me is that $85 one-time fee. That is, so once you pass it, like passing it's the problem, obviously. Like passing them is where the catch is. Like the 250K accounts, the catch and how Apex wants to get you is in passing them. Like that, it is going to be difficult to pass the 250s, but once you haven't passed, obviously you need to get to the profit threshold. But part of me, there's multiple reasons why this is a little bit attracting to me. The $85 one-time lifetime fee, because then it means you can take it slow. Okay, you have $6,500 of drawdown for that $85. That is pretty hard to, I mean, that's hard to beat. Hey, Empire Steve, how we doing? You can pass it during the Nvidia earnings Wednesday at 4 p.m. That's not a terrible idea. I mean, I don't hate that. Maybe that's something I might try. I don't know. I might try it. I might do it. But once you have it passed, obviously the other thing that I kind of like about it is obviously you need to get to 6,600 in profit before you can request a withdrawal. And that's going to take time. And that's okay. We got time. We can take our time getting to that 66. But the other thing I like about it is it forces you to have a cushion, because once you get to 6,600 in profit, you can withdraw 3,000. So once you withdraw 3,000, you still have 3,500 of drawdown remaining, which is more than enough. Like that's $1,000 more in the drawdown than you get in a 50K account. So it's those two things that really make me want to do it. And I just need to, the more I talk about it, the more I'm convincing myself I'm going to do it. I mean, I feel like it's almost worth, the more I think about it, I think the profit goal of 15K, I might I might just try to pass it in a earnings play or a news play, because part of me, I don't want to spend all that time trying to get to that 15K profit goal. That's difficult. Not that it's like, it's definitely not impossible, but the time it's going to take. By the way, Travis, congratulations on your payout approval. Let's go. That's a very nice payout that you got, Travis. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is there any news this week? I haven't blurred. I was looking through the news and I did not think of the Nvidia earnings. So Nvidia earnings is probably actually your best play to try to pass the 250K, I think. The change of pay with the 250K with a lifetime account. Yeah, exactly, Alan. Exactly. Like if you have the 250K and you have a lifetime fee, like you can reset your, like there's no rush at all. Like there is literally no hurry. You can take your time and, you know, just because you have $6,500 of drawdown, I would still only trade one mini. Like it's just better risk management that way. You're losing trading days if you don't make a decision. Yeah, I don't really care, Traders Chick, about that. There's always going to be a next payout window. That I have. It does not bother me if I miss a payout window. I do not care. Trying to get and focus on payout windows and then rush trading to get into certain payout windows. I'm not a fan. I would much rather, we'll just trade it however we want. And if it takes 2-3 months to get to a payout, I don't care. That's fine with me. Because you can always stop trading once you hit your 10 days if you need to, and you hit a certain target amount, just stop. And then you can request the next payout window. It's not a big deal. Yeah, focusing on payout windows messes you up. Exactly, Lewis. I feel like that it messes me up too. Oh, you meant regarding the 250K. True. Okay, I see what you mean, Trader Shake. Sorry. Yeah, I agree, Trader Shake. I do need to make a decision, obviously. So the 90% sale for those that haven't, been living under, have been living under a rock. The 90% sale has been extended to Thursday. So we do have a little more time I have more time to buy them, but I am missing out. But the key, guys, is with the 250K account, you will want to pass it before the end of the day. That's the key. If you don't pass it before the end of this month, then that $85 one-time fee goes away. And then I feel like I wouldn't even consider doing it if it wouldn't be for that. In my opinion. Once you buy it, does it start counting the month? Once you buy it, that's when your rebilling date will be, Trader Edge. But basically you can pass it in one day if you can, but you have until the end of the month to pass it and to then take advantage of that $85 lifetime fee. And again, me personally, I feel like that is the main benefit of this account. So after the end of the month, I don't think it's worth doing the 250K. I really don't. I think it's primarily, I always say the 250K account and the 300K account are pretty bad accounts when you really consider everything. I just don't really think they're a valid account. Which is, that's why Apex is doing this promotion on the 250K account. And because they know how hard it is to pass. Hey, folks, we have new all-time highs. New all-time highs. Look at her go. Wow. Wow, there it goes. Through the 70s. Ooh. okay, we need to just look at, this might be a slow grind higher day. Like, we have not even pulled back more than, I mean, here, this pullback was what, 25 points? That's the biggest pullback we've had so far today. That's crazy. She wants to go higher. She's a dirty girl. 250K is almost impossible to pass. I feel like the 250K, I feel like I'm going to lose my mind if I try to pass it. Just in, like, I would, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking of just, this is, I don't try to promote this because people freak out when you try to pass an eval on the news, but I really, that's what I'm tempted to do. Wait till Nvidia earnings and YOLO it, and if it works, great, and if it doesn't, it is what it is. You lost, you know, however much you invested in the eval, but obviously the benefit of the account is the lifetime $85. That's the benefit. I don't really get a benefit by passing them, and but you know, some people, they really have issues with that. So, but I guess I don't really care, to be honest. Only way I would try to pass 250 is on news. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I mean, obviously it's allowed. You're allowed to do it. And the minimal, or like if I was paying $200 for an account, then I wouldn't do it. But it's it's less than 20 bucks. Why not? Like, it's more of a, I look at it in my time invested. Yeah, that is also why people fail, because they try to take that same approach into the PA account. That's definitely not good. And I always say, like, obviously, there's been a lot of talk about this. Like, hey, if Apex is going to have their PA rules, they should have the same rules with their evals, which I don't really agree with. But I think there's a valid argument that it should be maybe a little bit closer. And Apex definitely, with their very low prices on their evals, obviously they know that people are YOLOing evals like it's like hotcakes. And they know that, obviously, and they take advantage of that. And then basically people are YOLOing evals. And then as soon as they get a PA account, Apex is basically asking everyone, okay, now you need to switch your mindset. And now you need to take trading seriously, and now we care how you trade. And I mean, essentially that's what they're saying. Essentially they're saying, hey, we don't care how you trade on evals, do whatever you want, but once you get a funded account, this is how we want you to trade, because obviously, you know, that is when it really matters for them. That's when they check your data. That's when they find consistent traders and look to copy trade the consistent traders. But anyway, then stop calling it an eval. Yeah, I agree, Design. That's kind of what I was saying. It's kind of like it's almost a, and I could see this going this route in the future, where why not even, like, why are we going through the eval process is kind of the, and that is a valid point, because you're not going through the eval process to be evaluated for your trading. But if everyone is honest, if Apex was to implement the same rules for evals as they are for PA accounts, there's two things that would happen. One, the price for evals would be higher. And two, everyone would lose their ever-loving minds, okay? people love the fact they can YOLO evals, and they love the fact that they can get them for $16. Okay, that's the truth. Whether you want to admit it or not, people love that. They love the fact that they can have a very, very low cost of entry to be trading on a funded account where it actually matters. And it kind of plays into the I want it now mentality of society. It's the mentality of I want to trade funded accounts now. I don't want to wait 10 days. And we're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. It is what it is. Maybe once people steer away from the 50K, yeah, I agree, Travis. And I think that is definitely why they're doing this promo. 100%. 100%. But I also think they're banking on the fact that 90% of people will fail passing the eval. Like that's where they're, that's where they have that data. But if you do pass it, I do think that $85 lifetime fee, you will have a very good deal. Like you will have a very good account. You have a $6,500 of drawdown for $85 lifetime fee, and it's a lifetime fee, no more fees ever. That's where it's attractive. And I might give it a shot, but knowing that it's going to be difficult. 250K is a decoy. It might be. Well, it is. It's just, if they didn't have a lifetime fee of $85 and they kept it the same, the 250K would be a terrible idea. When I originally saw the promotion on the 250K, I was initially like, oh my gosh, that's a trap. But then I saw the lifetime $85 lifetime fee, and it got me to pause and scratch my head a little bit. And I'm like, well, well, maybe. Okay, getting a pullback here. We broke the all-time highs. This is now the biggest pullback we've had today. So I'm just going to wait, be patient here. See if this 740 holds. And at an 85, okay, cheeks huge. I mean, I would love that. Yeah, if you can take it slow, Trav, I agree. That's the difference. Nice, Travis. Nice. Okay, we're pulling back more. I'm definitely just going to wait this out. Make sure we don't get this V-shaped reversal move that we see all the time. If there's one thing I'm scared of in the market, I'm definitely afraid of V-shaped reversals. They scare me. I have nightmares. I have nightmares of V-shaped reversals. You're buying 20 accounts right now on the 50K. Yeah, if you're looking for 20 accounts, like I feel like it's still the safer, better option is the 50K accounts. Because you have to pass them, and passing a 250K account versus a 50K account is literally 3 times harder. Literally. Actually, maybe it's closer to 4 times harder. Okay, are we doing this? Oh boy. It's a nice looking candle right there, but hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. It's looking. You just bought the Quest 3? Oh, really, Travis? How does it? Okay, that's interesting. My 10-year-old wants a Quest 3 for his birthday, which is in like 2 weeks. How does it work? Like what do you use to hit? Which trade copier I use? I've been switching between the affordable indicators trade copier and I also the Replicanto. I think I will say since I've been using the affordable indicators trade copier, the Replicanto trade copier does seem to do. There's not a big difference, but I do see that it makes my if I'm trading 10 accounts, I at the end of the day after taking maybe 10 trades, all of my account balances are closer to the same amount with the Replicanto trade copier than it is with the trade with the affordable indicators trade copier. So I don't know what causes that, but I have noticed that. It feels very real. Okay, but how do you how do you do you just swing the golf club with your bare hands or do you, you just hold the remotes? Like you just hold the remotes and then you swing. Is that how it works? And you can play courses from the PGA Tour? Shut up. Dude. I'm afraid that would mess with my golf swing or something. Okay, it's like a wand. Oh, okay, so you get the golf stick and that connects to the controller. Ooh. I am okay, I might need to look into that, Travis. That does sound like fun. Yeah, DM me the link. I will look into it. I'll buy it for my son's birthday and then I'll make sure it's always in my office. Just kidding. Oh, okay, this is tempting me. Hmm. Yeah, this is looking. This might be a trap for the longs here. Video games with great music is the best. Yep. I do have a I have the what is my I have the Pimax VR headset, Pimax Crystal VR headset, which I mean that thing is great for my VR for my Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's great for that. But not really that great for like the Quest 3 does a better job with my uncle has the Quest 3 and I've used it. And the Quest 3 is better for like interacting and playing games with other people. Don't say it's a trap when I'm long. Sorry, it's not a trap. It'll go higher. Just kidding. Can you use NinjaTrader Web with Apex or do you have to use the desktop version? Honestly, I don't know. I assume you can use... What? Is there a web version even available for NinjaTrader? It might be, and I was clueless, but I've never used it. I need to go get my water. Give me a second. And we're back. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thought too. The online version of NinjaTrader is Trade of 8. That makes sense. So you would have to download the desktop version. Oh, got it. Thank you, Travis. Do I want to try this or not? Hey, Camber Trades. Good morning. How we doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you had a good session. And hopefully you had a good weekend as well. What are the new rules for adding to a trade that is going against you? You can add one time with the same quantity amount. All right, is this going to make a move higher? If this... Who knows? Maybe we just kind of go sideways. But... really not getting a lot of volume. Yeah, see this... Now it's just kind of... Besides Apex, what is your prop firm you might recommend? I've always been a fan of Take Profit Trader just because of their payout rules, like same day payouts and stuff. So when I'm looking for other prop firm, I'm looking for something that is different or that gives me what Apex doesn't. So, Apex definitely doesn't have the best payout policy, or you can't do same day payouts. You have to wait for the payout windows. It could be a little bit more of a process. So when I was looking for different prop firms, alternate prop firm, then that's kind of why I steered and I was interested in Take Profit, but really haven't looked into it a whole lot. I'm very happy with Apex. With all the rule changes, I really does not affect me that much. And I think for 90% of people, these new rules, implementing these new rules isn't really going to affect 90% of people. 10% of people that have been maybe abusing certain things that it will affect. But I'm more than happy with Apex, and there's really still no one. No, I don't. It's not. No one comes close to Apex when it comes to payouts and just their ability to make big payouts. Trade days, what you use? Yeah, I think trade days are also a good option. They also do same day payouts. The thing is with trade day and even take profit, they cap your profits, and once you hit a certain amount of profit in a live account or in their sim funded environment, they will take you to, you'll be moved to a live account way sooner. And for a lot of people, that's, they don't really want that. You can see us going down to the 720s. Yeah, it definitely feels like it wants to do the rollover now. We failed to make push higher, and it definitely feels like we want to roll this thing over. Let's see how much of a pullback we get here. Definitely not really that interested in longs anymore. I just hate shorting, but I could definitely justify shorting at the top of this channel. I'm not going to do it though. All right, that's the first dip below the 30s we've had today since this morning. See if it holds, or is it just gonna get bought up here? We shall see. How long it takes for approval after payout pending? It depends. It depends. Sometimes your approval will go through the next day. Sometimes it takes, for me, the longest it's taken is 3 days. I've had it where it was the next day approved, and then I had one time where it took 3 days. So I don't think there's like a rhyme or reason to it. It just depends how much. It just depends on how many requests they have. If they have a lot of requests, then it just takes a while to get through all of them. And it's also not a first come, first serve. A lot of people think that, but it actually isn't. So that sometimes gets people confused. If my PA would turn 10 days today, can I request a payout? Yes, when you can. Basically, you have to wait until tonight. Usually around 6 to 7 o'clock in the evening is when your accounts will update on your dashboard. As soon as they update on your dashboard, then you will be able to go, and request a payout if you're above the threshold. If not first name, what do they go by? I have no idea, Trader's Chick. I've wondered. I've asked. I didn't get an answer. I have no idea what and how. Obviously, it has to be, somewhat first in, first out, because, if you're the first to, if you're within that first batch that requests a payout, you would think, those people are going to get looked at before, if you wait till the next day. Obviously, I think that's pretty sensible, but I don't know. I don't really have specifics on that. Hmm. All right, let's see if this holds. We need to push above the 47s, above the 50s to really be looking at maybe pushing for new highs. How's the furniture business? It's slow. It's slow trip trades, to be honest. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks if I'm being frank. But it is what it is. We keep grinding. We keep grinding, man. Man, the price action is just very slow now. Okay, kind of rolling over again. Man, if we're just gonna bleed lower here, I am not interested. Okay, now we're getting a push. This might be. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if we get above the 47s, above the 50s. Just see something here I don't like. Did I just? Hey, good morning, Ponzi. I just now saw you here. Out of your long for 5 points. Let's go, Shrews. You got bent over a barrel today. It's only 9 a.m. for you. I'm sorry, Trip. That's never fun. That is never a good time. All right, now I'm just needed. I would like to see a little pullback. Maybe to the 740s, and then I'm diving in. I think we go test the highs of the day. Price seems to be moving very slowly. Maybe it's just me. You're just happy if it's Monday morning and I haven't lost money. That is true. That is true. It could be. It could be Trader's Chick. I agree. Hmm. And we're creeping higher above the 50s. Hmm. All right, just continuing to make a move. Man, I tell you what, this 35-30 level here is so far held really well. So far. Well, 4 days short is going to wreck the Bulls Memorial Day festivities. Have you taken a trade today? I showed up late. Oh, yeah, Tate. A couple. Basically, we're break even. Lots of resource on YouTube and Google. Yep. Yeah, Bork. I try not to. I mean, if I can get away with trading one mini, that is what I prefer to do. But obviously, sometimes the micros definitely does make a difference with commissions. It definitely does.
You can just take a chair out if you want, or go up and get the camel chair in the back of the van.
How do you start the journey in evals? Don't know where to start. Yeah, just basically, if you buy an eval, make sure you use a discount code. Don't pay the full price. And then you'll get the information in email on how to sign in. Once you've signed in, you just open the account, you start placing trades, and that's basically. But if you're completely new to futures, then start at least trade on a simulation account just to understand how to buy, how to sell, and the correlation on price. Just, yeah, I also have some videos on how to get started as well.
What? He's coming.
Oh, we ripping. Man, do I want to? It definitely looks like we're just going to go back to the highs. And I'm missing out on it. Oh, eat it. Get a cheap 25K account. Yeah, that's also not a bad idea, GC. What are your thoughts on companies like Prudia and Blue Sky that focus on getting into a live account? Oliver? I mean, I don't think it makes any sense to go into a live account. Why would you? Unfortunately, that's the reality. If you go into a live account, why wouldn't you just trade? You're missing out on about like the tax benefits is a big deal. Especially for people that are consistently profitable. Unfortunately, I mean, it's kind of that it makes it kind of difficult probably, I know it does. It makes it difficult for prop firms because they can't really offer that tax benefit. So putting you into a live account, from what I've seen, most of the time, people opt to just trade on their own. The only firms that don't is when they kind of hold you hostage. And Top Step is one of them that does that because you can never take out more than 50% of your profits on a withdrawal unless you've had over 30 days of $200 in profit or more. So then you basically can't take out that money. They don't allow you to take out the money. So then it's like, well, I guess I have to trade on the live account if I want access to that money, which I kind of disagree with too. I mean, that's your money that you made and you should have access to it and not have strings attached to it. That's my take. But, you know, just my opinion. It's a punitive deal. Yeah. I think I would much rather, I think it's way more fair as a prop firm to whatever money you make, you have access to that. And yeah. Anyway, my 2 cents. X. What is going on with our dog? Oh. Well, are we going to make a move higher? Take out these highs or not? But man, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to sit here. This is driving me to boredom. Do something, market. I need the meme. The meme with the old guy with a stick poking the market. Do something. Do something. Oh, you had a sell order just get filled? Hey, good luck, sir. Walk away. If I walk away, guys, it's doing you guys a favor because if I walk away, the market's going to make a crazy move. 100% always happens. We've all seen it. GME back in the toilet. Yeah, shocker. I'm still not convinced that those tweets were Roaring Kitty. I still am not convinced. If I bought it at 250K evals, nope. Well, I did buy 2, but I blew them. I haven't bought any since. Not sure I will. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know yet. Honestly, I keep going back and forth. I can't make up my mind. And we pull back. Okay, maybe. Let's see. No. Well, if you buy you can buy this. So right now, their 90% off is for all accounts. Okay. As long as you buy the accounts, the 1 day pass is good until end of the month. So you don't have to pass tomorrow, but in order to take advantage of the 90% sale, you have until Thursday. Sorry. You have until Thursday to take advantage of the 90% sale, but then you have until end of the month to pass them. If you want longer, you obviously can take longer. Why is the 50K best though? Isn't the 25K the best ratio? XBit, it is. Yes, it has a better ratio, but not by much. And to me, I think the 50K for a couple dollars more, you get $1,000 more in drawdown. And I think that's why it's better. And I'm back. The 90% off every month? No, I would say they have a 90% sale every 2 months, maybe. Yeah, I agree, Travis Jake. I mean, I don't think the 25K is bad, but I would much rather have the 50K. I'd rather just have that $1,000 extra drawdown that you get for just a little bit more money is to me worth it. Is the discount recurring every month or just the first month? So the 90% is the first month. The reoccurring months will be billed at an 80% sale, at an 80% discount. What's my daily profit goal? I usually stop trading around $300 per account. Once I have $200 to $300 profit, I'm done. I stop trading that account for the day. You wish they did the sale on the 150? Yeah, same, Oliver. Now that would definitely be, or even the 50K. Maybe in the future they'll do a promotion for the 50K where we can get $85 lifetime fees. Maybe that would be pretty insane. All right, pulling back more here. I'm just gonna wait. Oh wow, this thing really pulling back now. All right, are we gonna go below this 34 range here? If I don't take a payout for 4 months after, I can take it all out at once. No, dog. Nope. You have to have at least 3 months of a payout. Oh, sorry, I read poker. Sorry, you answered it. If not passed by end of the May, will you have to cancel it? You can't. You can still pass it after May, but it'll just be more expensive. It'll just cost more to activate it into a funded account. You can still do the $85 monthly fee that you could do, but we have failed to make a new high here. Yeah, XBit. Yep, very true. How much after May is the lifetime fee for the 250K account is $300. So you basically save $215 on the lifetime fee if you pass the 250K, by the end of the month. Man, I might try this. This is a little risky, but we're right here at this area that's held all day. I think I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm just going to move my stop to right to below this. Oh. Just gonna let this trade work. If it takes me out, it does. But I like my entry here. Just be patient. But I will say the Bulls, the momentum, it's pretty bleak. It's not great. Come on, rip this thing. Yeah, I don't know. This. What do you guys think of the 250K account? Sucks you can only take out 3K. I mean, that's the least of my worries. Build up the account, take out 3K, take a payout in for 3 months, and then you can take out as much as you want. Or to me, that's not really a big deal. Well, I feel like this is, we're either gonna lose the 30 support here, and we're just gonna make new. Okay, this is looking like lower. We might be moving lower here. At least it's kind of looking like it. If I get stopped out here, I might call it a day. It's just this kind of price action. We're just going sideways. Hey, good morning, Alpine. Good morning. I'm in the opposite. Oh, don't tell me that, Alpine. Well, it's looking good for you, Alpine, because I don't like where I'm at. All right. If this doesn't hold, I think you got a good shot. So hey, that no, we can't lose. One of us is gonna win, right? Now I'm gonna feel bad cheering on my trade now. You don't like where you're at either? Why don't we just close our trade at the same time? We'll just close our trade at the same time and call it good. But it's just pretty dead. It's pretty dead right now. Do they automatically stop billing you if you blow an account? No. On an eval, if you blow the account, you still need to go in and cancel it, or you will get billed again. Which sometimes is a good thing, like it'll, depending on what the rebilling amount is. It depends, but yeah, you do need to cancel. But on a PA, it automatically cancels. You won't get billed again on a PA account. Come on, market, do something. Just do something. Just do something. Why are you longing after NQ ran 150 points, Jerome Powell? Wow, I don't know. Why would I do that? Sounds crazy. Probably because I want to. Don't you have another speech to make, Jerome Powell? What a silly range this is. Ah, here we go. See if it breaks down. Will it do it? Okay, here we go. If it can flush through this, yeah, I think we're gonna get taken out here if that happens for sure. Here we go. You know what? Let's hit Alpine's target, and then before it hits my stop loss, reverse. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't like this trade at all. If this is how summer trading's going to be, it's going to be a long summer, guys. It's going to be a long summer. This is brutal. I might just get out here, to be honest. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Alpine. That sucks. It was supposed to go down and hit your profit target and then reverse. They must have misunderstood me. Sorry, Alpine. You're in at break even now? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hear you, Alpine. I hear you. Them break even stops. I tell you. 100% of the time they will get hit almost. It feels like. At least it feels like it. Okay, are we going to make a move here? I mean, I feel like it's... I mean, this held. The 30s held, so I'm going to hold. It's kind of dumb not to. Typical Monday action. Yeah, maybe. Just NQ doing NQ things. The algo picked Alpine. Yeah. Convinced the market makers sometimes listen to watcher streams. Come on, market. Don't tease me. I wouldn't be shocked if this thing flushes now. Um, I'm in my head. I'm talking myself out of this trade. I'm gonna minimize my risk here and just take it easy. If we can get a runner, that's great. But right now, all right, rip it. Come on, come on. John, new keyboard on the way. John, I guess. That's funny. I'm actually kind of over this day, actually. I'm out. I'm I think we're kidding ourselves, or I am kidding myself with this kind of price action. Hmm. Hey, take care of SPVC. I might call it here very soon too. Probably close that trade early now, the way it's looking. I just did not like this candle. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear my dog? What profit point do I switch to another of my accounts? Usually around 200 to 300 Kimbo. And I actually really need to work on getting my other accounts traded. I don't know why I'm just not doing it. I think I'm a little bit too distracted, I think. Too distracted, but also just not really liking what I'm seeing as much. Okay, so you guys can hear him. Oh yeah, today was a EU holiday. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay. And there now, she's gonna go. Yeah, this is. I can feel it. I can feel this is one of those days where I'm glad I have Guardian Angel Trader, because I don't know. I'm cutting my trades too soon. Cut my trade too soon here. Took a nice trade here at least, but cut my trade again too soon here. And I've taken notes about when I go on tilt, and it's when I'm impatient and I'm not allowing my trades to work. So, because that triggers me. When I cut my trades early and then it would have worked out. I don't know why, but that upsets me more than taking a loss. So it might be time to just, walk away, and we'll be back tomorrow. No damage done. And be back for another round. You're not sure how to get the 90% discount? My day trading journal? I mean, you should get a 90% discount if you use the code NBT. Why? When I sign into my Apex account and select the 250K Rhythmic account, it wants me to pay the full amount. Is there a code that I'm not seeing? Yeah, it's right there. Use code NBT. Should work. If it doesn't work, let me know. That trade would have been totally fine if I just totally. I hate when I do that. Typical. All right, guys. I think I'm actually going to call it here. I just don't. I can do it. I'm just going to call it and shut her down for the day. Oh yeah, make sure you didn't check mark the not using a discount, but it should still work. Even if you check that and have a discount code, it still works. My best day was last week when I missed my setups and missed out on the big profits. But yeah, the discount doesn't show up until you get to checkout. That's a good point too. But I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I might switch to trading minis. I do want to wait. I was hoping today we'd see a nice uptrend, but just not really happening. But I might switch to trading 1 minis on this account. Just we have 1,300 in drawdown now. It is kind of dangerous, but I think I might try it. All right, everybody, have a great day. And I hope you all have a great green day. And we will be back tomorrow morning. All right, take care and God bless.